we come to the end of 2023, it's a time for us to reflect on things that we may have talked about in the beginning of the year, things like wish lists and what did we tick off, and what are our intentions for the year. And I made an intentions, or I guess sort of an intentions video at the beginning of the year. So kind of halfway through January, I made a video on the 5 things that I either did not want to purchase at all, or some things that I wanted to be a little more mindful of purchasing, or also something that I didn't want to buy until like the middle of the year. Anyway, we'll get into those things. So let's reflect on those 5 things that I mentioned and talk about how I did. If you're new here, my name is Lisa and I love to do videos on beautiful things, mostly luxury, and I do those things from the perspective of someone who is in the middle of her life as well as someone who is mid-sized. So if that sounds interesting to you, I would love it if you would join us here. Click that subscribe button down below. There is no cost to you. It is completely free, but it means a lot to me. And don't forget the notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. All right, I don't remember the exact order in which I talked about these, but I'm going to start with what's closest to me, and that is designer sneakers. Now, I mentioned in that video that I thought I had a, very comprehensive collection of designer sneakers and that I really did not need to buy any more. Now, obviously, we don't need to buy any luxury items, okay? The 5th item we're going to talk about was not really a luxury item. It was just something I wanted to be more mindful that I was purchasing. But anyway, we'll get to that. But my point is, when it comes to luxury items, we don't need any of these things. So I certainly didn't need any designer sneakers to begin with. I didn't need any more of them. Did I keep to that? No, I did not. Yeah, no. So the first pair that I bought this year were the Loewe Flow something. I'll put the name up here on the screen. Yeah, I was on a real Loewe kick there for a little bit. I bought a couple of handbags. I bought a denim jacket. Did I buy both tank tops or just the white? I can't remember now. Anyway, and obviously I bought these pair of sneakers, and I bought them because I really didn't have anything in my collection of sneakers in sort of this neutral tan taupey beige color, right? So I liked the combination that it has the black and the tan and the white in the laces. This also comes with another pair of laces which are black, so you can kind of change up the look. But I just thought, I seem to only have black sneakers and white sneakers, and so I wanted to add something. So especially as it was getting to the summertime and I was wearing more of those kind of khaki, beige, cream colors, that I would have a shoe that would go with them that was comfortable to walk around in. So I bought these, clearly in violation of my desire to not add any designer sneakers to my collection. This was the first pair. These next 2 that I'm going to show you, not quite sure I would classify them as designer sneakers or luxury. Let's flip that around. I would not classify these as luxury sneakers, but they are definitely designer sneakers. And they are these sneakers from Rag & Bone. Now, in all fairness, I did get a good deal on these. I got them in the anniversary sale at Nordstrom. So I did get them for a discount. I think they were $200, and I think they're normally maybe $3 and a quarter or something like that regularly. This is a style that Rag & Bone carries all the time. The first pair I got was this gray pair because, again, I didn't own a gray pair of sneakers, so I thought I needed a gray pair of sneakers, so I bought these. Then I got these. They were so comfortable, I thought I need a cream pair because I had found that the Loewe pair was a little bit limiting in that particular color. So I thought, well, I need cream then, right? So this is really like kind of a beigey, I would say more of a slightly leaning taupe cream, and obviously with the white stripes. So bought both of these in the anniversary sale, love them both, super, super comfortable. If they have these again in the anniversary sale next year, highly recommend. especially if you can get them on a discount or when Rag & Bone does like their 25% off sale. And the final luxury sneaker that I purchased this year, again in complete violation of what I said in January, is the Hermes Bounce sneaker. And yes, I'm currently wearing these sneakers, so I had to take this off of my foot to show you. This obviously is in the black leather and suede. It's got the gold H on the exterior and the black H on the interior instep, and then it goes around to the bottom. I love these sneakers. I took these to Paris with me, even though I had not had them a whole long time and probably hadn't fully broken them in. I probably should have taken my Chanel black sneakers, which I've worn for over a year and absolutely love them, and they are super comfortable, but I decided to take these. It was a great choice. They were incredibly comfortable for the entire trip. I only took 2 pairs of shoes to Paris. I took these and a non-designer pair of, or a non-luxury pair of sneakers, and I couldn't be happier. These have been amazing. These have kind of dethroned, as I would say, maybe, my Chanel black sneakers. I just wore those actually for the first time the other day, and I was like, oh, these are really good. I need to wear these more. But I've just really, you know, gravitated towards these. My Chanel ones are not going anywhere. They are a ride or die sneaker. I mean, I guess they'll go somewhere if they wear out and die and I can't wear them anymore, but then I'll just replace them because they're that good. So, but anyway, from a 2023 purchase that I was not supposed to make, this falls into that category. All right, this next one, I didn't even come close. Didn't even come close to adhering to. In fact, when I look at the things that I said I wasn't going to buy and what I bought, this is definitely the biggest rule or whatever breaker, however, whatever you want to call it. And that is luxury fragrances or niche fragrances. And I will be honest with you, I don't even have all of them here because I have a couple that I've just purchased that I haven't even revealed to you. So I'm not even including them in this, but I definitely purchased them in 2023. So in no particular order, and I'm not even sure that I have all of them here. I just tried to grab what I thought I remembered that I purchased in 2023. So one would be the Frederic Malle Portrait of a Lady. Absolute classic. 100% masterpiece of a fragrance. If you do not own this fragrance, I would highly recommend. The next in my hand is from Tamine, I think is how you say it, and it is the Blue Heart fragrance in this beautiful blue bottle. I actually wore this fragrance yesterday. This to me is, well, actually probably a year-round fragrance. And yeah, love this. Got this at Saks. I have not seen this brand anywhere else. Oh, I did see it at the Scent Bar NYC. Actually, they had some of the Tamine fragrances, but I have never seen this brand at Bergdorf's, and I've certainly never seen it at Nordstrom. Again, no particular order, but another one I got is one of my best purchases of 2023, and that is the Parfums de Marly in Viola. I think that's the correct, I can never remember if it's Viola or Valaya. I think it's Viola. I think the Y is first. Anyway, fantastic fragrance. Like I said, I don't know when my videos are going up in what order, but spoiler alert, if I haven't put that one up yet, this is in one of the best purchases of 2023. I'm running out of hands to hold things. Another Frederic Malle purchase was the Eau de Magnolia. I also got this in the shower gel as well as the body cream. So I love this. Definitely a summer fragrance though. So there's another one. Another summer fragrance was the Pacific Chill from Louis Vuitton. This again was a new release this summer from Louis Vuitton. Definitely a summer fragrance. It's got a really crisp, very light, well, maybe not light, but fresh, crisp notes to it. So definitely a summer perfume for me. And then I think this is probably the last one that I have revealed recently on my channel. This is Altaire, again by Parfums de Marly. I think this is technically part of the men's line. It's a newer fragrance for them, but I would definitely say it's unisex. It is definitely a heavier fragrance, certainly more of a fall winter fragrance for me. So yeah, I have let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in my hand. Like I said, I have another 2, maybe 3 that I've purchased that I haven't even shown you yet. And like I said, I'm not even sure that I have everything that I purchased in 2023 in my hands or my lap or that I haven't shown you. So yeah, I would say designer or niche, or like, I don't really buy designer fragrances. I don't really count those because I don't really buy those, to be very honest with you. I'm more of a niche or luxury purchase, fragrance purchase. I'm totally digressing. My point is I completely violated my desire to not buy fragrances this year. And yeah, this is probably the #1 worst violation. All right, before I go through another fail, let's talk about maybe one that I did pretty well in, I would say. So I said in that video back in January that I really, as far as designer ready to wear was concerned, I wanted to, and I don't buy that much designer or luxury ready to wear, but if I was gonna buy it, I kind of want to wait about 6 months, like maybe halfway through the year I could start. And that had to do with some other things in my life which didn't necessarily come to fruition, but the point is I did say that, you know, I wanted to sort of stay off of buying designer ready to wear or luxury ready to wear until, you know, for 6 months or so. And I pretty well stuck to that, I would say. You know, sometimes with ready to wear, you have to buy it, right? Or if you don't, you'll miss it and it will be gone. So I forgot to pull it out of the closet, but you guys know what it is. I'll pop a picture up here. It was my Louis Vuitton oversized gray cardigan that Meredith had also purchased. She definitely influenced me on this purchase. I actually was DMing with her to get her opinion on some things. Love it. Actually just wore it the other day. I'm not sure if I took a picture of it or not. So I bought that like the very end of May. I can't remember if it was the end of May, beginning of June, but it was, you know, after the collection dropped. It was the pre-fall collection or whatever it was. So love that. Was very happy that I purchased that. I also got the, again, that I didn't pull out, but it's folded up, my Loewe tank top. But again, I got that in the summer. I think that was July. So again, that didn't violate anything. And of course, one of my best purchases was when I was in Paris and I got my Louis Vuitton puffer coat. Very happy with that purchase. That's in the coat closet right now. But anyway, I feel like I did not violate that one. Let's also get the other one out of the way, which was Starbucks coffee. Now, again, it was not that I could not buy Starbucks coffee. It was to try to limit the amount of times that I bought Starbucks coffee. Now, I will say that there were some times where I probably bought Starbucks coffee more than I would have liked. But in general, if I look across the whole year, I would say I did pretty well. I guess when I compare it to times when, like, for example, we were here last summer sort of testing out whether or not we wanted to move to New York. So we were here for the month of June in 2022. I was like getting Starbucks almost every single day, you know, at least 4 to 5 times a week. So, you know, obviously because we're here, I have certainly more access to Starbucks. I have a Starbucks literally like at the end of my block. So it's very easy to go to. It's right literally next to the subway station. So again, very easy if I'm going somewhere on the subway to just be like, oh, just have a Starbucks, whatever. But I will say in general, I feel like I stuck to that intention pretty well. Yeah, I would say pretty well. I think I really stayed to the intention on the ready to wear, and I think I did pretty well on the Starbucks. The other 3 of the 5 I 100% failed on. 100%. So let's get into the last fail. So my final intention that I discussed in that video in January was that I did not want to buy SLGs. I really meant card holders because I tend to really like card holders. I really like, as you guys know, the Chanel flap or snap card holders, but I didn't need any SLGs. Let's be honest. So I'm going to say that all of these are in violation. The first would be, and I'm kind of going in chronological order to when I bought them, would be the Louis Vuitton Clay or Key Pouch. This is a very classic piece for Louis Vuitton. You know, just got the zipper there and the brown interior on this one. And then obviously it's got the keychain here, which, you know, you can use to clip on to another bag or whatnot, or to put your keys on. So bought this one, I believe it was in March of this year. Very glad I made this purchase though. Do not regret it, but it certainly violated, you know, my intention for the year. So that was the first violation. Then, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this one. The next, which definitely went to the not what I wanted to buy, is in this dust bag, and it is this gorgeous red flap or snap card holder from Chanel. It's in the lambskin, and this was from 23B. It's this gorgeous red lambskin, absolutely beautiful. You guys, I don't even know if I've used this yet or not. That's really sad. The sticker's still on. It's got silver hardware. I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, the sticker is still on the hardware, which isn't atypical for me, but anyway, so I think that was the next purchase. Then I think the next purchase was this one, also another flap card holder, and that is the pink caviar. It is in this beautiful, like perfect, like ballet light pink color with the gold hardware on the front. Again, sticker still on. Let's see if the, no, I don't think the tag is in here. I think this is from 23K. Does it go A, B, and then K, or does it go K, then A? You guys, I don't remember, but I could be mixing up the pink and the red, the order, so forgive me, but anyway, I don't think I've used this at all. Then I purchased this, which I used a ton, and actually I know took this to London and Paris with me, and that is the Bottega, also flap card holder in this beautiful parakeet green. This to me is very similar. In fact, I will do a video comparing the flap card holder and the Bottega flap card holder. Love this. It was my first Bottega piece. I 100% get the hype on their leather. It is gorgeous. Very glad that I purchased it. Then, I guess technically I purchased it, but I didn't get it until later. Yeah, I paid for this before I got it, but you guys would have seen it last. Anyway, it is also a clay, and it is in the Christmas animation. You can see I ended up keeping the winter version. I bought both the summer and the winter version and asked you guys which one you thought I should keep, because I was a good girl and I only kept one. Yes, I know some of you out there, you know your names, told me I should keep both, but I did at least do something right, and I let one of them go. I returned the summer one. So anyway, but it's got this beautiful pink interior, and as you can see, I am using it right now. It's got coins and my keys in there. So this is the clay that I am using right now, and I am very happy I got it. This also was an item that I said I would never purchase from a video before we moved. It was, you know, those things for my fantasy life or whatever, things that I just never saw myself buying, and Christmas animations was one of them, and yeah, I ate those words as well. And the final SLG that I bought it actually, I bought it after I bought the Christmas animation, but like I said, I didn't get the Christmas animation until I think after I got back from Paris. And from Paris, what I'm talking about is my Lisa wallet here. It's got this charm on it for the zipper, which, you know, you can put coins in here. I don't have anything in there. I don't keep anything in there. It's got this beautiful pink, really bright pink interior. This was made in France, as you can see. It does also have a spot for bills, which I've got a couple, and then it's got slots on both sides here for some extra cards. But I am loving this. I specifically wanted the pink. I got it in Paris and was so happy to get it, and obviously it's my namesake, so I had to get it. So I don't think we should count this one because it's the Lisa wallet, and I just don't think we should count it. Leave your thoughts below. So yeah, don't you love reflecting on intentions and things that you wanted to do this year and whether you've accomplished them or not? I really hope to be better in the new year. You will see a video coming from me that is going to talk about doing a low buy this year. It is my intention to do a low buy in 2024. I spent a hell of a lot of money in 2023. I think I even said in this video that I'm talking about that I wanted it to be sort of a low buy year for 2023, and that clearly did not work. Certainly my MTO didn't help the situation, but anyway, I bought a lot of bags, you guys. So that video will also be coming. Hopefully I can stick to those intentions much better than I stuck to the ones that I had for 2023. Yeah, so, you know, God, hold me to it, guys. Really, I really would like to do better. Let me know in the comments below. First of all, are you disappointed in me? Did I let you all down? But secondly, did you have any intentions for 2023? Did you stick to them? Did you not stick to them so well? Let's have a dialogue. Make me feel better. No, don't really. Honestly, I hope that you guys did better if you had some intentions for 2023 than I did, because certainly 3 out of the 5 were big fails. But anyway, thanks again for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a thumbs up. It does help the YouTube algorithm. And again, if you haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it. Trying to get to the 3,000 subscriber mark so I can share a very special bag with you. And if you haven't had enough of me yet, I will pop another video up here for you to watch. And wherever you are, I hope you are having an amazing day or evening, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.